got that fever. Little Britney got herself a round one. Just like Serena, that's okay, cause I love my stereotypes. My girl's into.
Hello everyone.
Yes, hello.
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 Firstly, I guess I should apologise for the fact that we're late. That's on me, because I was out all day and only got in about half an hour ago. So.
Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was alright. Seeing family. So
Fair enough.
some people have moved into a new house, so we went down to see them. So and
Fair enough, fair enough.
all the stuff that comes with that. So. Anyway, how are you guys?
Not bad. You? Wait, no, I already asked that.
Yep.
Alright.
My favorite question.
There we go.
I'm fine, thanks.
And what about our guest for tonight? FakeName, how are you?
I'm alright.
Should we move straight on with topics and whatnot?
Yeah, let's start with the little video we showed in the beginning. It was
Nice.
made by Wulong and it shows the new turret mode walking animation, because before that the C classes in turret mode were just, I don't know, they were just rolling on the floor. I always imagined they had some kind of rollerblades attached to their feet or something. Now they are twerking. Another thing they changed regarding to this, you can no longer spam the animation. I think the community even had a name for that. You know, the animation when you go into the turret mode.
The flap.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you can't do it anymore.
But they also introduced the incinerator ability to the carousel of the end of the game. We kinda invented a new minigame at the last Fight Club event. Rusty was the first with his incinerator, and when he did the ability animation, everybody had to jump. So that's it. We started to look into the patch notes, and how about we talk about something more important? This is one of the first things on my list. UK squad match, baby.
Hell
Right.
yes.
Rusty just told me today that now there is a UK option in the squad match.
I didn't know that. That is good.
No,
I'm
I
happy.
don't. I've only just discovered
Nobody
it.
knew it. There was no announcement about it on the website.
Yeah.
It was a ninja update.
There is so much of that, isn't there? I mean, what I'd really like to know is, for that kind of stuff, is it intentional that they don't tell us and just let us find it? Or is it just the case of they don't actually know what's going into the patch and stuff turns up?
Well, they also didn't know that a deathmatch starts now with one player, so it could be.
Yeah, I think that was changed a while back, wasn't it? But I don't play deathmatch, so
No.
I don't know. I don't really keep an eye on that one. So, oh, and we've got the EU server pool as well, haven't we? As part of that, but there's nothing in it at
That's
the
another
moment.
thing. Yeah, there is an EU server region. I was so excited when Herno told me about it, but I think that was released a bit early because it was kind of like the devs intentionally trolled us, because the region is there, but there are no servers in it. But I heard some rumors about it, and I hope they are not Amazon servers. I mean, I know they are not, because Amazon doesn't have servers anywhere else except for Ireland. But I heard these new servers are located in Germany.
Yeah, that Amazon do have servers across Europe. The thing is, the kind of servers that they need, because it's EC2 that the Hawken servers run on, those particular kind of servers that run the service that Hawken runs on is only in Ireland, and there are nodes elsewhere. So, from what Rusty said, they're not Amazon servers. But we'd had mentioned before, hadn't we, that they were experimenting and looking into other things, so hopefully this is part of that.
Yes, but Yeah, going back to the squad match feature, as Rusty said, it's scrim time. We are about to organize EU scrims again. I mean UK scrims this time because it's still on the UK server, so-called UK server. Very happy for this.
Can't wait.
Let's talk about some other things I'm not so happy about, like the spam on the forums.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There is something positive to balance it. We got a new forum section. It's called the community events. So the community events like the Fight Club and the tournaments won't drown in the spam. Because most of the spam are usually in the general discussions. But still, I made a lot of threads recently and nobody saw them because of the spam.
But spams are created by bots, and there are easy ways to prevent bots just to enter the community.
You mean like a captcha?
Yeah, for example.
I think they have one. You know, you have to slide something to the right side to prove you're a human. Like
that came in
really
quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, but the thing about spammers being bots isn't necessarily entirely true. There are a lot of marketing companies in the cheaper parts of the world, India, Asia, that are actually people. As in cheaper to employ them, not that the nations are cheaper.
Some spammers even uploaded avatars to the website.
Yeah, so it's not entirely true. It's always bots, and when it becomes that the people doing that are people, there's almost nothing you can do to avoid it. So you just have to be able to manage
suggestions like they have to tie the forum commenting privileges to actual game levels. Like you have to play a game for a week before you can make a thread. But I think that's nonsense, since even the new players must have the right to create threads, to introduce themselves, to make bug reports, to ask for help if the game is not running for them, or just do whatever.
Yeah,
I'm really against this segregation.
Yeah, I wouldn't be entirely adverse to the idea of some level of segregation. So rather than those new users not being able to post at all, because like you say, they need to be able to post somewhere, you have a level of access that is only gained after having contributed to, well, played a game or something like that, or at least logged into the game. And at that point, the rest of the stuff unlocks for you. So like general discussion, that kind of thing.
There is some integration between the game profile and the forums already. It was made by like that in the beginning when they created this forum, but it's not that deep. And as we heard from Zambon the last time, they're looking for other forum solutions because the current one is not really ready for that job.
Yeah.
To integrate it more to the player profiles. They said they already implemented some spam filters or something like that, but whatever, let's just skip. Talk about something else. This is something that also made me very sad recently with the last patch. At first, I must say, the last patch is great. I like it. It's not perfect, but I like it overall. But the fire delay after the boosting and jumping, that pisses me off a little bit. Because that slowed down A-class combat, and not just A-classes. It's funny though, I talked with You're Amazing just before the show, and he said he wasn't even aware of this feature, called it feature. The developer said they said it's an exploit, and it was never intended. That's the reason they fixed it. But I think this is just like rocket jumping in Quake, or plasma climbing, or bunny hopping, or strafe jumping. Those features weren't intended when they did that, when they created the Quake engine, and that's just how you play the game nowadays.
My understanding of that hop is that it reset the reload timer, or cancelled out the reload.
Yeah.
So you could essentially hop and your reload would be complete. So
after you boost, there's the animation shows that your weapons go down. But before they fixed this, if you jumped, you could fire instantly. There was no need to wait for the animation to complete to see your weapons again. But there is a delay now.
Yeah, but I think it actually cancelled reload as well. It says if a case if you fired a tow hopped, you could fire a tow immediately again, because the hop reset the reload. That's what
And I
Vanna
think,
said it does. So in that case, yes, it does become an exploit rather than just being a quirky mechanic.
right, okay, that's with the reload, but firing the actual gun, it's not. I won't call it an exploit.
Yeah, I think after a boost or a dodge and a hop, I think that part of it is fine. But if you can constantly just hop and fire, hop and fire, hop and fire, that's an exploit. So it's possibly a way of getting rid of that side of it, but getting the hop after a dodge or a boost, getting that back into it, so rebuild that side of the mechanic. Which then, at that point, it would just be a normal, quirky mechanic that wasn't intended. It's being put back in, but yeah.
I want to add something. Like, I don't get the point that everyone says A class is now slowed down, because I myself play a lot of A class, and I'm not in the opinion that A class is now a bit slower. I think it's
The movement
same.
is not slower. Every movement was buffed in this patch. There was an overall movement increase. It's very noticeable with B classes. I'm not a C class player, but in the case of A classes, it's because this trick was second nature for me, and I think Brothers were said the same. That this fix slowed down the actual combat, because I have to time more and wait more for my weapon to be able to fire.
Well, I didn't talk about the speed itself, but as you just said, the combat speed, and I'm still in the opinion that it's not slowed down.
Okay. Can you elaborate it a little bit?
Yes, because I have no problems with it. I just have to think a bit different. Like, I cannot easily fire my weapon, so I have to be aware if my opponent turns around now and shoots, for example, a toe in my face. So, for example, if I jump now and have my air compressor and he turns around, I have to dodge first and I have to have good reactions. So I can dodge his missile and fire my grenade, for example. It requires a bit more thinking instead of just instantly jump, shoot, and then dash away.
I'm not using air compressor, and now that you mentioned it, they didn't change anything regarding to that in this patch.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I didn't notice that.
I explained it a bit bad, I guess. But I mean, it's not the big problem, because 1 second is not that much.
Yeah, I
Well,
think.
it can be 1 second in an FPS game.
But is that the
Right.
point? Is it the point that 1 second is a bit of time? So yes, you need to make judgments on how your movement works, that kind of thing. So what it's doing is it's switching it from how one mechanic was working as an unintentional result of the bug, and it's switching back to the original designed intention of having to think about the end result of your movement, rather than the movement being the only thing you think about, and then being able to do whatever you want after that point.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that delay is a little bit long. I wouldn't deny that, but I'm not for removing that delay necessarily. But that's my opinion on it ultimately, so.
Okay.
But then
I
again,
think it's.
no, sorry, Karen.
I think it's fine as it is now, because first, your weapons don't shoot forward if your weapons actually point down. So first it's now realistic, and secondly it's like you don't have this, in my opinion, newbie jump fire instantly, because there's no risk.
Okay. Next fix. They fixed the Siege base lifter, the EU collectors. I haven't played Siege, I don't know, maybe 4 years now, because it's so broken. Still, thinking they have made it a bit more broken the last time they touched it. But I know this was an exploit, and I used it a lot. The radius of the base lifter was, I don't know, like 5 or 4 max long. Because you could dump your EU while you were just still going inside your base. Nobody used it. Not much people knew about it, but they fixed it now. Seems like nobody cares here. Okay.
Sorry, I'm typing.
Yeah, that's Siege. Move on. Okay. They also fixed the sticky shield bug. Since the last change with the shields, you can no longer attach to it teammates or to anyone. But there was a bug that you'd still attach to someone's head if you dropped it on the max head from really close, up close. Now they fixed it. So no more sticky shields.
In my opinion, that's alright because now the shield is working like it was thought to be, but I wouldn't mind another version of the shield where you can stick it to teammates.
In this case, you can no longer shoot out from the shield. It's a death sentence. So it makes sense because it's a trap. I'm sure Duffield would enjoy it.
Well, for example, you have like if you have a shield and you can't shoot out, but it's a good if you have a shield stick to yourself, it's a good advantage to just engage a fight. Like for 1 second, you don't get any damage or just 540 hit points. I don't know the exact number of hit points the shield has. However, there are some advantages with a shield stick to yourself. Yes, my Harold.
What's your favorite shield implementation so far, guys? We were talking about this yesterday. Which version of the shield do you enjoy the most so far in Hawken?
You mean like the shield it was pre-expansion and after Steam and so on?
Yeah, the different versions of it.
It's an interesting topic since the shield was broken most of the time. This item had so many problems around it, like the Invisi shield. If you didn't see the shield seed drop and rush to the enemy, you had to see the shield popping animation in front of your face, when in reality the shield was up for like seconds before. It was really annoying for sharpshooters. Also, it had that problem with the damage. It had like over than 1,000 HP. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, the Uber shields.
Yes, I remember. But my favorite, sorry.
Go ahead.
My favorite shield is now when expansion or was introduced, or I don't know, well, when you couldn't shoot out anymore. Like it blocks incoming damage and out the damage you know.
It was the only way for it to be balanced. Let's be fair, because putting yourself, because we've seen these situations. The original version being it bled through damage. Well, that just made it kind of pointless to use, and therefore no one used it. So they thought buff it, and then we get the entire situation where it no longer bleeds through and you're practically invincible, It's just sum it up short. The one we've got now it's perfect. It's just the way it was meant to be, and it's the way it should stay. It's balanced, and it does actually make the gameplay definitely interesting, because you start trying to have a game of chicken, of like, do I go on the shield and go get him or not? It's really interesting. I really like it at the moment.
Yeah, I have to say the current version is probably my favourite in terms of how it works and the way it balances as well. Because as you say, now there is an element of risk reward in using it. It's a case of yes, it's going to defend me, but now I can't attack my opponent, so I've got to make other choices once I've deployed it. So yeah, I think its current iteration is probably my favourite. Not that I use it all that
likes
often.
it a lot.
Yeah,
I know. To answer my own question, my favorite implementation was one of the first ones, where it worked like kinda like the shields in the Dune universe. Like the bullets couldn't penetrate it, but the splash damage moved through it. So if someone was behind the shield and you shot a rocket in its face, it still hurt the person inside. I like that version.
It's definitely an interesting version, but it's hard to say whether because I guess in like the Dune universe, when it comes to strategies, I'm assuming you talk about the same one. Units can't really miss that much. I mean, in this game, you were made a larger target. You know, you could hit the top of the shield or the side of it, and you know, you'd take damage. So, yeah.
Most
Wasn't-
weapons in Hawken are projectiles and explosives, so...
Yeah.
And yeah, if someone dropped the shield on you, especially since when you were in A class, that was a tow magnet. But I still enjoyed it when you could attach to it a teammate. Let's change the topic really quick because Elite Shooter says he wants to go now and he's really excited about the thing I said in the forum before we started the stream because I said we have some good news. I already told the good news. The good news are the good news is the UK squad match feature and the EU server region. That was I was referring to.
Yes. So you are
Don't
now
know
free
if-
to go, Elite.
Yeah. You can go now.
It said it'll be about a minute before he sees us. Oh well.
Yeah, the delay. Delay everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the overall speed increase, because that's an important part of the new patch. Not that noticeable with A classes, they were fast already. But I was playing sharpshooter and I noticed that I can run like hell. It's a good thing. I like it.
Well, I can't run like hell, but playing a brawler I can run, which is a nice change. And this certainly made a big difference into how it plays, and just being able to get to a fight, something like that. So yeah, I've noticed a real big difference with that. So yeah, generally I think it's a good thing.
Well, I myself like the speed increase, but I would like it more if it would be percentage based, like not a flat 2 meters per second increase, but like a 5% for every mag. So C classes don't get as close, as fast as the A classes. So we still have the gaps remains the same.
For example, we're going to stick with my original opinion that the A classes should have just been left alone for now, and it was the Bs and especially the Cs that should have been bumped up. I'm happy to see that the Cs got more of a bump up than all the other mechs. But yeah, the game kind of just plays the same. Just yeah, Bs play better and Cs. Well, I can't really say Cs because I don't play Cs. But yeah. It's not bad. It hasn't destroyed the game or anything,
No.
in my opinion. It's fine. It's pretty much the same game.
Not that insane.
No.
You know what? Not entirely true, because I usually play a scout a lot and I have the internal that makes you even faster when you are really low on health. And with the speed increase, it's really fast now and I enjoy that. But I need that. A classes need that, not just me. Okay, what about the health charge change with the little disc below it?
Oh, what, when you throw it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can throw it like a frisbee.
Yeah. I think it's mostly a visual change, isn't it? You can throw it in a way.
I noticed bugs with it because I dropped repair charges quite a few times and nothing came out of it, and sometimes it stuck to the walls.
Well, at least it's not going in the walls again. Yeah, old bugs. So, but yeah, I think it's a nice visual change. It just gives a good
I
idea
haven't
of what's
even
going
noticed. I didn't even know that was a change. I haven't seen action because at the moment I'm still not using items. So yeah.
on.
You cannot throw it for your teammate, like catch and throw a cookie right in his face.
Wouldn't that be a nice idea for the next fight club?
What's throwing
Like
cookies?
a frisbee tournament.
For example.
Okay, that could work, I guess.
Okay. Just one thing I need to just say. Okay, who the hell
Yeah.
thought that the chat could dictate what topics we talk about? Just
They're kind of right,
Putting that out
since
there.
that's the next topic in
All right.
the list,
Okay,
so-
they guessed it, but I don't think they have the right to dictate what we talk about.
But you can give us topics, but Yeah, we already prepared
Forgot, can't scroll.
list for
Whoops.
us.
We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Really?
Like we are pros.
I think I just make it work mostly.
So let's talk about the head-up display. I like it.
At
I really like the
last.
options.
Yes, at last.
I have been waiting for this for ages, and I love the way it's been implemented. It's been done really well.
When I said the
Yes.
patch is not perfect, it's because... Sorry, go ahead, FakeName. Talk a lot.
No, yeah, I just want to say I like it too. Like, I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I think it's good that there's a few free ones in there. I think that's really important for colour changes at least. So, are there any free reticles? I can't remember. I didn't think there were.
I think they are, and you can buy them with Hawken credits as well.
Thank good
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
They are quite expensive, but I have like unlimited Hawken credits already.
yeah. It's always hard to tell how those kind of things affect the economy. Certainly for players like us that have been around a good while, because I don't even think about spending Hawken credits. I don't even bother looking at the number, and it's never been a problem. So it just racks up. So yeah, but it's
I feel
really
like
good changes,
prestige.
and now I can have the colours I want. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that changing the colour on a reticle means I have to change the entire colour of my HUD.
Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Separating that
definitely
would be
be
good.
Yeah, it should. I've tried to. In fact, let's talk about what we've actually done of using this. We've talked about it, but we should talk about what we've actually done. Me personally, I've tried to recreate a very, 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 very old school feel. Like I'm going back to the very old colours that were seen in the more original footage of Hawken, and I'm even trying to recreate one of the.
Like which one? When they had only a
It was-
dot for a reticle?
It's no colour-wise.
So the bright red
Okay.
and yellow,
Maybe.
because that's
No, not
closed
quite.
beta. The bright
No,
red
I'm
and
talking
yellow?
about further back than that.
Yeah.
We're going further back.
They
Yeah,
have the
it's
old
like- it's
circle
like a-
back.
Yeah, I've tried to get the circle and the cross back as well, but I'm in the process of purchasing the circle.
Not the same. It's not the same size. It's not
Oh, no.
working the same way. I miss the old yellow circle around it. That was so satisfying. If you managed to land a shot and that big yellow circle in your face was
Oh yes, I loved it.
yes. I also noticed the old reticles. Most of I think it was still in closed beta. It moved a little bit, not like the really precise one that moved all around, but it just moved with your Mac, and it's just static now. I mean the crosshair as it is.
Yeah, they changed that in a patch. I think it was a case of motion sickness kind of stuff. It's a case of it would shudder when you got hit, that kind of thing, and when you moved
Yeah,
a little
I can
bit.
imagine.
So yeah, so they kind of fixed it positional to the screen rather than positional to the game as such. So yeah, that was a right change to make, but I know it doesn't actually it wouldn't have an impact in the game now because they changed how the weapons work in terms of their accuracy. But I loved the accurate reticle, the way it shuddered about and moved with you. That was really nice. I really liked that. It was a really organic feel. So
I already knew the spread because there was spread before. Oh, there was spread. I kind of miss it, especially by flying, because that's just dumb that you can just aim your laser precise assault rifle while buzzing around like a bee. But the precise reticle was a bit too much for my taste. But to change the topic back to the new ones, I wanted to say this patch is really great and I like it, but it's not perfect. And I was referring to the crosshairs here because you can now tint the color. It's not white anymore, so I can set it terminal green, my favorite color, 00FF00. But the animations are still silly because most of the time when your weapons are reloading, they are transparent and I lose my target again. I was playing on Bunker, which is a white map, with my green reticle, and I could aim with it for the first time, and when it was reloading, I missed my target again because it's completely transparent, almost completely.
yeah, it's that movement that the reticle makes when you reload or you move or you dodge or something, well, or you boost or you dodge,
but
that
the
really
old
throws me
cir-
off.
Yeah, but the old circle doesn't move; it just goes transparent.
Yeah.
I also don't like when you want to color specific things in your cockpit, you sometimes color other things like your radar. And for example, I use red pretty much, and I have a red radar now, but with red enemies, it's like I don't see them.
Yeah.
I would like to have that changed.
Yeah. So I've got the really hot pink at the moment. So my HUD is a glorious pink glow. But yeah, I really like that as a reticle colour because it really contrasts really well with the colour schemes in the game. But yeah, it's a bit of a sacrifice to make to have everything pink on your screen. It's a bit much. But yeah, to be able to do it just separately on its own would be really nice.
I like the way it was implemented. This friendly color, neutral color, and full color, and it affects a lot of different regions of the screen, as you guys said.
Yeah.
I know it's not perfect, but I think it's very well done.
It's a very decent system, and just with a few changes, it would be mostly there. So yeah, it wouldn't take. Well, I'm gonna say it wouldn't take much, but yeah, from our side, it wouldn't take much just to make it work really well.
One thing I noticed about this is a good thing in terms of their economy for the customization is all of the colours and reticules, I believe they're universal, so they can be used on all mechs,
Yes,
which is good.
you can apply to all.
Very good. Very happy about that.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing that isn't, the cosmetic items, can they be? They can't be put across all, can they?
I wouldn't expect them to
Yeah.
because, well, they're fairly special stuff. I
Yeah.
guess.
So I've only given my broader a fire extinguisher so far. That's all I've done. So yeah.
Everybody was waiting for hula girls and bubbleheads.
Yeah, and hula hurricks.
Decorations. Yes.
I want a dancing hurricane on my dashboard.
Oh my.
Have you got? I was doing some stuff with the UPK package. Or I say UPK package. I'm saying package twice if I say that. But the package files for Hawken, the game files. I was digging through them just with UModel. Have you guys ever looked at the Oculus Rift 3D cockpits they've got?
Oh, I saw pictures of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if you look
a lot
around
of
of it, because it's one of those things with the Yeti, it's literally
Yes.
everywhere. Every single one of those cockpits, the Yeti
Almost-
is like right behind you or right by your feet, looking at you. It's great. It's got Kang written on the foot. So there's loads of little things like that in the files. If you ever take the time to dig through them, it's a lot of fun. So
I
but
won't
yeah.
say you spoiled it since not too many people have Oculus Rift, but yeah, I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
There are some pin-up calendars on the wall,
Yeah.
a cup noodle, like they implemented it now, stuff like that. It's awesome. But back to the crosshair topic, I played with Oculus Rift before, and I really liked the games which had like a laser sight kind of crosshair, and not the static one stuck on your face, glued on your visor, because if it's flat, it's really not just immersion breaking, it's really hard to use. It's like it's drawn on your helmet, and everything else is fully 3D, and your crosshair is just in your face.
So you'd want some depth to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, you can give that effect. You essentially have a diagonal line from a point up to the middle, don't you? So yeah, it'd be quite easy to give that visual effect, which might help with some people.
Another thing they added with the new patch is a new A-class chassis called NIF, and I like it. I changed my Scout chassis for that, which is I don't know, it's a big thing with me because Scout is my favorite mech in the game now. And it was the default Moke model since I started playing with it. But this one, it looks like a small insect with antennas, especially with the way they implemented the arm parts, the kind of shoulder pads the other A-class mechs have, because this one comes without arm parts. But if you apply the other max arm parts to it. Almost all of them are in different positions. Like you can make wings for your little insect, or you can hide its ugly face. Brothers Facade, it's ugly, but I think it's glorious.
Braddersvale, the person who plays with the Xbox chassis.
Yes.
Calling another mech ugly.
Look who's talking. I kinda like that mech as well, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got a problem with it, so...
And I kinda missed the last patch introducing the new C-Class chassis, because I don't play C-Class.
Oh, what, the
the
Vanguard? The,
I don't
Jaffa?
know if it's Vanguard.
Is that the one I was using the other day?
I don't even know the name. I don't know.
Yeah, if it was the orange one I was using the other day, that's the Jaffa, which was a special one that they finally actually brought in for Vanguard Cupcake.
No, it's not orange. You can apply whatever color to it.
Okay, I just haven't then.
Okay.
McClashy, that's changes. It. Very long, just said it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So.
The rest is sad. Tech Prestige is gonna be flack. Already seeing that it's happening. I think that was a bug. They said they're working on a prestige weapon for the tech that's gonna be really special and not something specializing in raw damage. It's gonna be a support weapon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what can they implement.
They should just stop wasting the time and remove the damn thing.
Finally.
Won't happen.
Finally, Pure speaks and he's angry about something. Is this the point where we should start talking about custom servers?
If you want.
So, alright. Okay, so... Yeah. I guess that's as much as... Well, I was just going to say, to move on to whatever else we've got.
The next thing on the list is HE chart change. I'm not really using that one. I think I have it on my Predator, but I'm gonna change it back.
I've got mixed feelings about it, mainly because it just makes it feel like a complete copy. I can't speak today. I'm out of it today. I'm sorry. It makes it feel like a pocket grenade from the grenade launcher, now that you can detonate it manually. And I have the same problem with detonator, because that's just a pocket tow. I don't think the detonator or the HE charge should be detonatable manually. There's got to be some kind of difference between, like, just, you know, I don't know, just there's got to be a difference between your normal weapon and these items, or else they're just pockets, you know.
You know what was the difference? The damage, but they kind of do the same now.
Right.
The detonator and the HE charge. It was like HE charge is reliable, slow but reliable, big radius and shoot straight. The HE charge was tricky, yet really satisfying if you managed to land a shot because it dealt a lot of damage. FakeName?
Yes, I want to say, but not to the damage, but to the differences between weapons and items. I think, in my opinion, the weapons and items have to get a general more difference. For example, the tow and the grenade launcher are kind of the same. You can detonate them in the air, and now we have a detonator and a
HE,
yeah, which you also can detonate in the air. And detonator is like tow, and the charge is like the grenade launcher. So I think we need some more differences between weapons. Also, like submachine cannon, assault rifle, and Hawken are kind of the same. They don't have huge differences. So I think weapons
that really annoys me. I would have thought it'd been easy just to have assault rifle, better at long range, slower fire rate, and slightly more damage. And then you got submachine cannon. Just make it better for close quarters. Why isn't that hard? It's an easy concept to get a grasp of. It's been done in so many other games. I don't understand how they haven't managed to get hold of that concept. I don't know. It is something that's annoying me as a more dedicated, sustained user.
Yeah. Yeah, the idea of between burst weapons, or the way it's implemented in this game, between burst weapons and sustained weapons is a very simplistic one, because almost all sustained weapons are literally just bullet hoses, and they just chug weapons. Whereas you could introduce a bit more diversity in how they work. So, I mean, something like an assault rifle, the way I'd expect it to work is you'd click your mouse and you'd get a burst of 3 shots, and then you'd have to click again to get another burst of 3 shots, so it'd behave in that way. And then you'd have your SMC, which is a bit more of a bullet hose, and then you've got your Vulcan, which is a Vulcan, which should rain terror from the skies.
And it has a spin-up time.
Yeah, so yeah, it has that side of it. Yes, you've got a delay to getting the effect, but once you've got the effect, it's much more powerful, and it's a lot. Well, the time between shots and actual damage from it is reduced a lot. So it's a lot quicker. Is the word I'm actually going for, rather than saying a whole sentence of crap. So yeah, a bit more diversity into how the sustained weapons are actually implemented would be nice. But then you got the other side of that. You got all the burst. You got essentially what, 5 or 6 different versions of a shotgun.
Yeah.
So,
different flag versions.
Yeah. So yeah, that kind of stuff shows up a lot in Hawken. So, and a bit more obvious diversity between weapons would be a nice touch, I think.
Weapons and items, and also between weapons. And I think Wulong suggested something similar what you just said, Fantis, to the G2. Since this G2, it's like these two Vulcans are almost the same. They even look the same like the original Vulcan. He suggested a kind of similar burst secondary fire to it, since that Mac has 2 primaries and the middle mouse button does nothing. A burst kind of thing would help.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay, let's talk about heat.
Oh yes, my topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good.
In my opinion, heating is just a joke. I can't fire my primary weapon for minutes when I'm piloting a threat or assault, and the damage output is just, if you add that together, like, it's too high. I think heating should be increased by at least 200%, because you never have to worry about heating. Even if I pilot my infiltrator, or like any mech, I never have to worry about heating, unless I'm piloting an incinerator, but it's a feature which is actually not worth to be implemented, because there is no heating. Like, it's almost like zero.
Yeah, I mean, the heat's been a mechanic that kind of disappeared as something meaningful a while ago. And I mean, when the incinerator came in, is something I mentioned then as well, is the heat has become balanced around the incinerator as well, because that just sucks heat from everything else. So it's made it even more meaningless. And then the incinerator uses it as its weapons, so it suddenly doesn't become heat, and it's something else entirely at that point. So which is an interesting switch of how it handles it, and what it becomes after that. It's an interesting mechanic in that sense, but yeah, it just kind of breaks how heat works. So it's possible. Well, this is the thing again with having a mech that affects something as intrinsic as heat and health in the way that they do with the tech and the incinerator, is how then do you balance that? Do you make mechs overheat quicker because an incinerator exists? But then what if an incinerator isn't in the game, and all of a sudden you've got a really crap game? So, but is that the direction it should go in, or should it be balanced as if the incinerator doesn't exist?
Well, I don't think the incinerator shouldn't exist, because first, it's a special mech. I pretty like it. It's not similar to any other mech in game. And secondly, the main problem with the heating is not the incinerator, like you have too low or too high heat, but you can spam your weapons across the whole map. I hate it. Like in Team Deathmatch, the mode I hate the most, you can spam your weapons as long as you want. And if you have an incinerator next to you, you can spam your weapons forever. And that's the problem I hate the most with the heating. Like, you never have to worry about stop shooting weapons. And in addition, if you stop shooting your weapons for like 3 seconds, your heating will decrease like instantly.
Yeah. So your suggestion is things need to overheat quicker.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it, I don't remember the last time I overheated.
Yeah.
Not as significant as it was before. Even without an incinerator. And that thing leaches on your heat. But I think they fooled around with different heat levels since they introduced an item which overheats you, and they were like, everybody's going to use that and the incinerator to overheat the enemies, so that's why maybe they nerfed the heating. I don't know. Okay, next topic, it was by Fake, I think.
Yes. It's about the accuracy of sustained weapons. Like in the Steam patch, they removed the weapon spread if you fire your weapon too long and if you're in the air. And now I see Reapers and sharpshooters like with air compressor, and it really annoys me. Like you just fly in the air and snipe me from across the map, especially in bunker. It's annoying, and I think they should re-add that because the weapons are too accurate. I even can't snipe with my Hawken.
Yes, we need spread. Especially for flying mechs.
Yes.
They need to reintroduce that.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we said when we spoke to, well, I certainly said it when we spoke to Zamboni on the last show. It's a case of being in the air. There's no... Technically there's a risk because you're in the air, but in reality there isn't, because there's no penalty for being there on the user. So yeah, there's no accuracy loss or anything like that, so you've instantly got that elevation, and you're gaining from being above someone, in theory, and then yeah, being able to shoot down, so... which obviously increases the distance you can see, that kind of thing as well when you rise up like that. So yeah, there's no penalty for it, and there should be a risk to it.
Okay, next topic is overflow XP. I haven't really used that much, especially since they introduced it like if you had overflow XP from way back, you could convert it for free. Now I think they made it like you need only pay, it automatically converts and you need to only pay when you apply it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. I think you gain experience and it's transferred to universal XP, but you have to pay Meteor credits to transfer it in free experience, and this free experience you can add to your max.
Yeah, there's only one transaction, actual monetary transaction now. So,
See?
yeah.
Okay.
So, but there's a max you can have on it now. It's 200,000 that you can have in that pool.
What I noticed.
Yeah. So yeah, so every match I get a message saying I lost so much XP, which is kind of annoying because I'll see it every time, but yeah.
But would you spend Meteor credits for experience anyways?
Nope. No, the only time I've really used that universal XP thing was, like I say, I got it free anyway because we had a ton of it when they introduced the system, was to bump up the assault so I could get a G2. That was the only reason I used it. So, and that'll probably be the only reason I use it in future, is to bump up a mech if I haven't got it maxed. So, but I think almost all the other ones are maxed. It's just the assault I never played because I played the CRT to 25, so there was no point in having an assault.
Yeah, I did the same. I did use for the assault and for some C-class mechs I don't really care for. Let's just go to the next topic because I think this one is not really exciting. Team balance. They said they changed it, not fixed it, not improved it. They said they changed it, and yeah, we tested it, and I would say it's even worse than it was before.
Does it even matter these days if it's worse or better?
Yeah.
So one-sided, usually.
Yeah.
Same rules everywhere.
This has been a topic like for months now, or if even years. So if they don't fix it today, we don't mind. We don't mind if they fix it like in a year.
Yeah. I think with the introduction of squad match, I think we'll see a lot of the people that would be really bothered by the balance going into that system and making games for themselves. So.
Well, we are talking about ourselves, you know. veteran pilots and clan members and stuff like that. But the problem is still there for the new players.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, I think those kind of systems are very complicated to get right, and I think especially with the kind of player pool that we've got in Hawken, where you've got this massive gap between veteran players that have been around for a long time and sudden influx of all new players. So, and everyone trying to play games at the same time is just that, trying to balance that must be an absolute nightmare, and it shows that it's a complete nightmare in the end results that we get. So yeah, it's going to be like that for a long time until, well, hoping that the player pool suddenly gets a whole load bigger, as in well into the tens of thousands rather than the current less than 5,000 a day, something like that we see any one point. So
It's at 3,900 at the moment.
yeah, and I mean that's worldwide, isn't it? So
yeah.
In addition, I think we have never an excellent matchmaker. Like, for example, League of Legends is a very successful game, and even there you have like pub stomping. There are sometimes games where players are just owning the enemy team, and there is no perfect balance. There will never be.
yeah.
Yeah, never used the matchmaker, but I can see how new players would like to use that, and it can turn into a nightmare for them.
It even can turn my day into a nightmare today.
That reminds me, they changed the scoreboard. Like, it's not showing the pilot levels anymore, because most of the people were complaining or even leaving the match because they said they can't face the veteran players. But there is actually a way to override this, because it shows the avatar now, and you have your pilot levels as avatars. And I switched it back to my max pilot level, not because I want to brag, but because most of the avatars sucks. I don't like them. That's kind of nice.
Let's use our own.
Just slide that in there. Yeah.
Well, I like the Lone Wolf and Gussarai.
Yeah.
I used the yellow one with the Skull Mac, but everybody was using that because there are just a few avatars out there that worth buying. Everybody's using the cat and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, it's the internet. Of course, they're going to use a cat.
Yes.
So, yeah. There's not a massive amount of them that interest me. So I went with the heart because it was only Hawken credits. So, but yeah, just to pick something rather than anything else.
I haven't used. I mean, I used meta credits. I still have a lot from before, but since they released the game on Steam, I never actually cared to buy new meta credits. My Hawken swag on my Steam profile is from the Steam market, because I was looking for cheap Hawken cards on the Steam market.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic, FOV cap.
Interesting one in my opinion. I didn't see this coming, to be honest.
You can no longer change it to more than 110, even in your INI files, because that's the maximum now. They also maximize the third person, the ripple camera, FOV, which was, I agree that was easy to abuse, because I've seen videos where someone made it like, I don't know which was the max before that. I don't think if there was even a cap for it. So yeah, the picture was distorted, but you could see everything around you, the complete planet around you.
Yeah, distortion didn't really matter when you were in a repair, so it
Yeah,
wouldn't affect
because-
your aim because you're not aiming at that point. You literally are just looking for visual information. So yeah, the amount that it did it was obscene. So I think it strikes me as a compromise what they've put in, because obviously they wanted to go for 19, say this is the visual effect that we want in the game. But I think what they might have done is looked at the changes people were making in the innies and gone, actually we need to manage this rather than just have everyone who's playing straight vanilla Hawken going, right, max is 90, I'll stick with that. I mean, which is what I was playing on. I wasn't particularly fussed. And managing between everyone else who's modifying files to get technically an advantage, so in a visual sense. So yeah, it strikes me as management rather than specifically a feature that they wanted to put in. Particularly, you can't edit the ini files now. No,
it also brings everyone to the same level again, because before you've got those who've got vanilla, and then you've got the more experienced players who are probably changing ini settings. And obviously there's a bit of a gap there, because clearly more FOV means advantage, right? So by allowing you to manually change it to 110, everyone's back on the same level in theory.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's management of it rather than just letting it be a free-for-all. So.
Also, don't forget to look at your settings, because I think it reverts it back to 90 as default, even if you had something else in your files.
Yeah.
It for me. Okay. There are some rewards for staying in a match, and even for switching teams when the teams are unbalanced, and they introduced the abandon stats if you abandon a match. What are your thoughts about that, guys?
I hate it. I simply
Which
hate
one?
it.
The abandon stat?
Yes, because I used the matchmaker today, and I got placed in a siege game where my base was on attack with 57 hit points left, and it was like, if I leave now, I have a loss. If I stay, I will lose.
I don't really care. I don't care for these statistics, so...
It depends on what the end intent of why they're collecting that statistic is. And I think there are situations that need to be managed, and that kind of thing of getting into a game where you've got less than a minute left and you're going to lose it is a bit like, great, I'm going to get... Though, do you actually get a lose statistic, though, on that? Because I think they changed that as well, didn't they? There's a certain amount of leeway in terms of getting at the beginning of the game and getting at the end of the game, where if you leave or move or something like that, or if the game is lost, it doesn't matter. Or if they haven't, then something like that should be put in, that late joiners are penalised for that. So.
Yeah, the devs said they're gonna look into these new changes, since they know they are not perfect, and they just wanted to roll it out, and they're listening to the feedback and they're gonna change them.
Yeah.
But I think the rewards for staying in a match and switching teams, it's awesome. I saw people have asked for punishing people who are abandoning a match, and the way they implemented it only counts if you actually press the leave match button, not if your connection dropped.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing. Because back in Alpha, my game crashed a lot, and there were some times even when I had issues with my internet connection, and I would hate if the game would punish me for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can think of a few of our clan members that wouldn't appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a difficult one to manage and to work out how exactly you're going to do it, because there are multiple reasons for wanting or needing to leave a game, that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's for difficult reasons. And I mean, it's something we've said before, that there are a lot of things in this game that need to be fixed and working properly before you can start punishing players for leaving games. So there's a lot of bugs and things like that. And I mean, let's take an example, the sound bug that you keep getting all the time, Hurok. So it's a case of, right, well, the game, I've played through matches where it's in silence, and it's surprising how much it affects you, just in terms of situational awareness, that kind of thing. And no one would want to stay in that game, so you would just quit, restart the client, and then go back in.
Yes,
so,
I do this all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that needs to happen first before punishments can really be, you start throwing those out.
They haven't fixed the sound bug yet?
No. I still had it yesterday when I was streaming the Fight Club. I had to leave the match.
Yeah, so...
I won't say it's surprising. I never actually bothered to play the game without sound. That's insane.
Yeah,
I get bored.
Weird.
Without sound in the game, I just get bored. So I know some people are like, oh, I never play a game with sound. It's like, how? You sit there in silence. You don't do anything. Do you
Yeah.
not get bored?
I play games without sound, even FPS games, even while I'm talking on the phone, but not Hawken.
I can't stand it. I can't stand playing without sound. I've got to have sound. If your game doesn't have sound, I'm getting bored. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need the sound to listen to footsteps of my enemy. Like without sound, I would be not that
Yeah.
good.
You know what's even more annoying with this sound bug? It's not just Hawken sound. It cuts every sound, so I can't even hear TeamSpeak as long as I don't quit Hawken.
Huh. That is an interesting bug.
Yeah. It doesn't do that to me though. Just
Yes,
when I get
every
it, it's
sound
only
for me.
Hawken sound I lose when it happens.
And I don't even get the bug as far as I
Yeah.
know.
I haven't had it since the latest patch, but in all honesty, I haven't had a massive amount of playtime since the new patch. I've had enough time to look at things, but not really enough to be able to experience that bug yet. So I'll see if it comes around again.
Let's talk about some other gameplay changes, like they made the Predator break the cloak while dodging again. Kinda like the thing that you could dodge still cloaked, because it was a fast way of travel. But you know, since they changed the dodging, so it's not tied into fuel anymore, you can live with that. I mean, with this new change. Yeah, the Predator is still very okay, even with the Hellfire lock-on. Even with this one, I don't think it's underpowered.
Well,
Opinions?
I like the change that the Predator gets out of his cloak when he's dodging, because first he uses his thruster, and secondly, it's like I hate it when I see a Predator and I want to shoot at him, but he dodges away and he's still on his cloak. I hate it.
Yeah. I can get why it does throw you out of cloak in terms of what you're doing when you dodge in a game sense in a way, in terms of like you say, thrusters and things like that fire. So, and if they throw you out of cloak for other movements, then it brings everything in line in terms of you're making those.
I saw you
those
show
kind of
up on the
movements.
radar just for dodging now.
Yeah.
Talk about the Raider. I haven't tested it, but I played against Raiders since the last patch. They got buffed.
Yeah, their balls got a whole lot bigger all of a sudden. So yeah, I've had a lot more raiders, so up close and engaging now than they were before.
I've always been a bit of a Raider player, and I think they're really good now. I don't know what's benefited them the most, the health or the speed, but they just seem to.
Even the weapons got changed.
Yeah,
the
they
EOC
just
was buffed as well.
don't go there.
I see a little problem incoming, because the Raider is pretty strong in burst damage, and with the EOC buffed, it has a good chance of one hitting an A class.
Which is why we remove the EOC. Problem solved.
They won't remove stuff from the game.
I know.
Not the tech,
I know, I've heard.
not the EOC.
But they don't understand how much stuff would be fixed. I mean, look at the tech. Just remove that. Game would go back to the way it should have been.
Pure never changes.
You've been playing too much Fallout.
Yeah. Played through Fallout 2 recently.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
Yeah, they're good games.
Man, after playing so many competitive FPS games and really old school hard NES games, like really hard platformer games, it was like taking a vacation playing Fallout 2. But let's get back to Hawken. Oh, I missed something when we were talking about the head-up display, the kill streak counters. They are cluttering the head-up display again. They made it really minimalistic with the Ascension patch, and now they're putting little skulls on the screen, which is not really an issue if it's yours, but you see even the friendly and enemy max with that. And the default neutral color is yellow, which is very distracting if you have an enemy with little yellow skulls under his name. I don't like it.
Well, I think an option to turn it off is alright, because some players complained on the forums, they can't, they get confused by it, and just to have an option to turn it off would solve that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, superfluous stuff like that, I'm all for having an option just to turn off and get rid of. Just, yeah, do you want to show this or not? So.
See, that's probably the way to go. I mean, there's a lot of things that obviously people are going to like and not like when they make changes. And there's some that I look at and think, why don't you just leave it to the options? Like, for example, back when the heat bars were on the cockpit itself, that could have easily have been left into the options, surely. I mean, and this is just another example. I don't, options are there for a reason. Options give you the options to make changes, so then everybody's happy. They should utilize it more, but
I mean, the new reticle system shows that they're moving in that direction of having much more options in terms of your layout and what is visually in front of you and what you want to see, how you want it to look, that kind of thing. So it's moving that direction, and hopefully they're looking further into that kind of stuff and giving the players the choice and what they want to see and what they don't. So.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, let's talk about some community things. Time for the community spotlight segment. I'm not sure if you guys are keeping up with the Team Hawken group, but there are more and more Lego Macs on that page, and they are really awesome. I like this. I like that the people are creating Lego Macs. I didn't ask Fantasy to download them and show them, so just go and check them. And I would like to point it out again. Don't upload screenshots as artwork. Those are not artwork. There's a separate section for that.
Let's see if we can find a link.
Okay. Can you show the landmark challenge video?
Yeah. So we'll switch to that now. And we're back. Sorry about the delay.
Okay. I asked Fantasy to show this video because I would like to ask you guys, the community, to make a new one. This video was after a really old gameplay footage of Hawken, like pre-alpha, and this video was made when Hawken was not even available. It was just shown at events like PAX, if I recall correctly, or E3, I don't remember.
Yeah,
and
it's really early
they
demo
just showed
stuff.
trailers. Yeah, and it was already that hyped, and I wanted to make a similar video like 2 years ago. I even started to ask people around in BSB, but most of our North American members said they can't really make the landmark photos since they don't get landmarks where they live. But us Europeans can pull it off, I think. So I will share the picture they're using. I will create a thread for it. You just go ahead and print it out. Make a photo of yourself with that picture. Stand in front of, I don't know, the Eiffel Tower or something, and send us awesome pictures because I want to edit a really great video out of it. Just to show how much we like Hawken. and I would like to give away prizes for that. I can't really give it away like, I don't know, for the best picture, because that would be probably biased, so I will just randomize it. So I would like to send out a Hawken care package. I will ask for some Hawken credits from the devs. Hopefully they will give us some. I also have these posters. Wow. And I think I also have some pins, Hawken pins. I don't know if I still have them, because it's easy to misplace them. And I still have these comic books. So make some awesome videos, guys. I mean pictures, and I will edit together.
We need like a holy sound effect for every single time that book is raised in camera.
I'll get on that.
Yeah, we need a soundboard for this show. Definitely. So that's it. If the winner is not Hungarian, I will even send some paprika or something like that, some hot sauce.
Yeah.
And I would like to ask Sven to show another video.
The disorder one.
The one that.
Yeah. All right, I'll switch that now. I think the audio might have got a bit out of sync there, but oh well. But yeah, we're back.
Only music. This was a video by the Vlong, and it showed Karnak, a member of Old World Lancers, playing as A-Class Max. Yeah, it's an awesome video. And yeah, it's a video by Wulong again. If you guys would like to see your own videos here, just create them. I'm not biased. I show this video because it's awesome and because, I don't know, make more so we can show more. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please type it to the chat, because I would like to say a few words about the last Fight Club, and we are about to wrap it up and do the after show. So don't be shy, ask questions, and in the meantime, let me rant. I enjoyed the last Fight Club. We played the Night of the Living Fred. Yeah, I haven't changed the rules since the last time we played, and the game changed a lot. The biggest issue we had was predator survivors, because hiding as a predator is really cheap when Freds are looking for you only with a tow rocket. So yeah, I completely agree with Potsy and some of the Arrows of Hungarian members who were bored, but I think the event was still really funny. I enjoyed it. I'm about to make a montage out of it because I wasn't recording it, I was just streaming, but I downloaded it and I'm gonna edit it together. So yeah, it had some issues, it had some technical difficulties. We should have changed the rules. Hey, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. You play a game, you learn from what works and what doesn't, then you move on, don't you? So yeah, having the predator in the game slows it down a bit too much. So yeah, whereas it's meant to be a bit more fast-paced and a bit more fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
First question from Renault. He wants to give me a GeForce 760 so I can make some nice videos.
Sorry, I don't have that type of video card.
No, and even if I did, I'd keep it.
You know what? I won't say I will make a tournament again, but if I make one, the prize might be a video card. Why not?
Might be.
Oh yes, I need one.
So show a training montage, guys, and start practicing Hawken, because I would like to make a tournament again. Now that we have the squad match feature, we can actually make it happen. I don't believe it. This is the best news.
Yeah.
Even better than the head-up display. Also, for the next Fight Club, I would like to do an all-technician match.
No,
that's silly. That's not. That's cool, man. It's nothing serious. That's just for the shits and giggles.
But you have Jesus beams everywhere. Like
yes.
Yeah.
No,
that's the thing with it. I'm not really a fan of attacks in a normal game, but if everybody's attack is just chaos, it's so awesome. Especially if you're spamming items like EMP, shield, and barricades, and everything happening all over the place. It's awesome. Believe it. We tried it before. Yeah, sometimes we still play it when the next map in the rotation is Last Eco, just to spice things up.
Yeah. Yeah, Renault's asking about testing the squad match in the after show, which yeah, I'm up for that.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll just need 2 other people, but I'm sure there'll be people that can join us. So.
Okay, I think we have quite a few BSB members still here, so we could make a BSB team, and I'm not sure we have 6 people here. Whatever, just go and try it.
So. Oh.
I think that's it.
Yeah, unless there's any other questions from anyone.
FakeName? Something you wanted to say?
Well, maybe about the flag cannon. Well, any kind of shotgun weapons. My opinion is just they have to spread a little bit like every other bullet weapon or general as any other weapon, because flag cannon can even snipe me from medium distances, like 200 meters, I guess.
Won't call it sniping since it has a bullet spread, and it does like, you tag the enemy with it, so you have an assist for it, but you won't actually deal any damage. So it's just only for
Yeah,
if
but
enemy
Sorry.
sighted and you flag him, just scratch the paint.
still, it first it will break the cloak of the predator, like 1 hit point, and secondly, I just hate that accuracy of shotgun weapons. Shotgun weapons should be meant to be in close combat and not medium.
Well, that's like that in games usually, but real life shotguns are not like that. They're more precise than most of the people think. Whatever. I'm fine with the flag, even with this slight nerf in damage. Anything else?
There's one from Chester Lord. Guys, can anyone tell me, is there going to be clans? Clan support is something we've been told about. Pure, you want to pick that one up?
Oh, we've been informed about clans. We've been promised clans oh so many times. And after a year or so, have we got them?
No.
We have clans, we got clans, we just don't have clan support in the game.
Cough, cough,
You
private
guys,
servers.
we all here we are all in a clan. Fantas and me are in BSB, you are in Older Lancers, FakeName is in Blue Vengeance. We got clans. We just run it by ourselves without any official game support.
I would be fine if they would add a little tag in front of your name, like BV or BSB, because I'm sometimes surprised that, oh, this guy is in my clan. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens.
imagine what it's like for BSB. Considering what on the old forum there were like
Especially
over
the
700
North
people.
Yeah,
It was something stupid. So yeah.
it's like a small village.
Yeah.
Okay, how about we go and play?
Yeah. Well, if we're done then, we'll take a quick break. And then we'll be back on. Do you guys, how long do you want to give it? Like quarter of an hour, 20 minutes?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll be back in about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. If you hang about or whatever. And then yeah, we'll be playing some games, just having a laugh, having a chat. Nothing too serious. So, okay. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you to FakeName for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So, and as we always say, if there's anyone that wants to join us, just send us a message. The names that you see on the stream are our names in the forum. So just send us a message asking if you want to join us, and then we'll see if we can sort something out. So yeah, thanks for watching. There's a video as always at the end, and then we'll be back on in a little bit. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Right, well, we're live again.
Okay. Brothers is already playing, so he's not invited to my party.
Yes, I would like to
How
join.
disappointing.
He's going to
Oh,
make
look at
his own
Karnak as
party
well.
with blackjack and hookers. I'm at the corner.
No, wait. He left.
Oh, Karnak.
I'm back.
He said nope.
What? You don't want to play with us, Karnak?
FakeName is... Are you playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Launch the game, I'm gonna invite you.
Yeah, I was going to say, because there's 6 of us in chat, so just use that.
So much advertisement at the beginning,
Yeah.
like the intro.
You can disable that, you know.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah. I did
Those
that, but then it
complaints.
does the juddery thing between maps, so it's like, I'd rather just
Oh, there's
not have an
another
epileptic
thing to-
seizure every time I change map.
I actually have the same, but you can disable it without that. There's another way. If you rename the name of the video files, it's gonna skip them.
Yeah.
That works as well.
That's logic.
We still need one player, so hurry up, Fake.
Invite me? Or do you creating a
Oh,
party?
okay. Yeah. Why are you called FakeName? I'm not sure if I asked this before.
Why are you called Horuk?
Yeah, no, but seriously,
That makes sense.
my usual game name is Blauer Baron, like from the Red Baron. What do you? Huh? Oh,
Blauer?
it's Blauer Baron. It's like you know the Red Baron.
Yeah, but why are you Blue Baron?
Because I don't want to be the actual copy of the Red Baron.
Okay,
And-
so you
and-
changed the color.
Yes, no, but I'm interested in Air Force and such.
Uh-huh.
And my plans are to go to the German Air Force, and my marks are pretty good, so I have a good
Flugzeug.
chance. Yes. Flugzeug.
Bad
However-
news. Go ahead. I just would like to say that we can't launch the squad match with the party because the party limit is 3 people here. So we should leave the party in the meantime.
All right.
I don't know who it.
Yes.
Just
Wait.
click on the Team Deathmatch squad match and launch it. And
Wait.
hope for the best.
What the hell does it
No, I
seem
think you
to
should
work?
apply the squad match first.
I did.
Did you like pick the region and such?
Yes, and it said the party limit maximum is 3.
Do we play
What?
Team
Th-
Deathmatch?
this-
or-
this shouldn't be.
Yeah,
What the heck
you
does
you make a party of 6, and then you join the squad match queue.
I just
Yeah,
tried
maybe-
that.
That's how it
Okay.
should be.
Maybe this was the versus match for you.
No.
Check the tabs.
Okay,
Try-
I
try it
abandoned the
again.
match. This is the first time I abandoned the match since they introduced these statistics.
I have also abandoned 8 teams in one day.
Are we streaming now?
How generous
Yeah,
of
we
you.
are.
Okay, just to know. Okay, I'm gonna create a party again. Let's take Fantasy. Your long dragon. I think
I'm still
Cork is
rushing
not
to.
big.
No, I don't want to do that when we're doing that. Invite, yay.
Okay, I picked squad match. I picked UK. And now 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That team that match.
No,
Now it's working.
Let's play Siege, please. Not Team
Siege?
Deathmatch.
No. Hell no.
Why not?
Because it's Siege. It's the most retarded mode at the moment.
But if it's a squad match, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, it's
Doesn't change the fact it's retarded.
Let's just see if it works first, shall we?
At least, please. Mr.
try to team
Assault.
that match first, please.
Missile
Yeah,
assault.
we can try something else after.
Missile assault.
Sounds like it could work as well. I just told Ronald we are ready and told him that we're joining a team that my server. Oh, so many yellow stars.
Cars.
Shiny.
Cars.
Are they fucking kidding me?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Frono told me we should do missile assault, so leave the match.
I told you.
Yay.
Okay.
Should we just play casually? I mean,
No.
Yeah, let's see if it
We
works
must
first at
test
least.
this new feature. And I click leave match and I see my empty garage with people in it
Them
and
there.
nothing's happening.
Yeah,
Ah, syncing.
there we go.
Okay.
Exact similar as earlier.
Okay. Is everyone here?
Yeah, 6 of us.
6. Okay. Squad match and missile assault launch.
Before we start, I apologize, but I have no idea of team play.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Why are you in a clan?
Because they're actually good people, and I don't have to worry about being in a team or not. They just do their job and they win, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Just play. I don't think we're gonna fuss about being tryhards tonight, are we?
Oh, finally.
is that the right place?
Pilot connect.
I don't know. They are pilots. I'm not sure they are our pilots.
Suspense.
There is a good chance they are not the vodka people because Ronald said they launched the game.
And we need more cats.
And now we wait.
Yeah,
Why
wait.
is it taking so long to connect?
Okay, Ronald said they are on the bazaar.
We are in Bazaar, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not the same
Oh.
I
bazaar.
guess it's a different one.
We're
Yeah.
enemies left. What a surprise. Maybe the meme are not
Wait.
mentioning.
I'm talking with Ronald. Let me sort this out.
What you should be able to do is you should allow a join friends feature if they're already in an empty server.
Squad match should work like if, you know, I don't know, you create a
You should have
party of 6, like you create a party of, like a party lobby, where you
Yeah.
can make the teams before you start to deploy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just an expansion of this system, really, isn't it? It's what's needed.
Yeah.
Just a way of managing it, that's all.
I'm really glad that this system is here because with this we can make sure that we are in the same team, but it's still really bothersome to join on the same server than the other team. Okay, Rona is not responding, so abandon server.
Oh, my life. Well, this is making fun viewing.
They are not perfect, but I am happy for it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good start.
Okay, make the team again.
I'm already having fun.
You're looking fun.
Yeah,
Just
menus
Rona
are
Rona
all...
told
join
me
in the
we
parties
should press
over
launch
and over
together,
again.
so I will count down.
Yeah, but with the stream, no, not being phased correctly.
Are we ready yet? Yeah, we are. Okay, we press the buttons in the same time. Let's hope for the best.
Okay.
Oh, please, server god. Make it happen.
Bizarre again.
What is Bazaar?
And the right.
Yay.
Hey!
I
Is that it?
already see the
Yes.
others. Oh, Karnak is here. Not in our team.
Yeah, he's in the enemy team.
Oh, that bastard.
We're so
I see what you did there.
Karnak, you
I
traitor.
apologise. I apologise. I will have a word with him later. Disciplinary action is clearly
He's a Russian
needed
spy.
here.
I shouldn't have put my HUD in green.
Shall I take the roof?
Hey guys,
or-
watching the stream, check my insect. So cute.
They have a tech.
Kill it with fire.
Like, you look so strange.
I look French.
Strange.
Strange.
Strange. Okay. You know what? Vidrigan looks French. I mean, his Mac is.
Blue.
Why, considering
Some
you are the
places-
one always running, you look more French, I would say.
Aw.
Yeah, you all get to see my lovely pink on the stream. And everyone runs off without me.
Sorry,
Come on, fatty, keep up.
I'm on A class.
Run, fat boy, run!
They're coming. Their Max is coming.
Wait, they're next to you? Oh god.
Don't be like that. Rush for us too. Oh no, that hurt. Okay, fall back.
Oh, and I see all the preppy. Night of the Loving Fritz setup.
We have a disadvantage.
Yes, we have. How about we try to go for S3 instead? Hmm? Are you with me?
Get them.
They're already chasing me.
They have attack and the infiltrator are taking S1. We need mass attack right now.
Okay,
I'm
on
not
the
leaving
other
you alone.
part of the map.
Got someone right behind me.
Yeah, I'm catching up with Wulong. Behind you, Wulong.
Oh god damn it, their tech is still alive. I told you we needed to attack them at the same time.
Kill their
Yeah, and I
max.
told you I am on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I'm coming to you now, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm down.
Corner killed.
God damn it.
I almost killed
Is
their
there max
Max.
set? No.
No, almost. He he had like 10 HP. But you know, I have the flag cannon, which is not like what FakeName said. Can't kill people with it from this distance.
Help me.
Oh,
State
sorry.
State your position as well, please.
God damn it, how many are they there?
Yeah,
Oh,
S3 is on fire.
Oh god,
Zoo
I'm
is on
stuck.
fire, I repeat. The zoo is on fire. Yeah, I feel like they are coordinated a bit more than we do.
Yeah, we should play squad match a bit more.
Oh, a bit more? This is the first time we are testing it, man.
Yeah.
Therefore, a bit more is a valid statement. That's V-Dragon.
Okay. Went down again.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to switch something a bit more quick.
Alright, that's what technician.
Yeah,
Guys,
the technician.
which point should we get?
Jesus beam.
Well, let's zerg on S1. It's almost empty right now.
Enemy controlled.
Yes,
Alright,
it is.
GG, we have lost.
Not anymore.
I got it from. Ah, goddammit, fucking.
They are coming for S1. All of
Holy.
them.
I'm really bounding like I never did.
Yeah, I think I need to adjust what my enemy colour is.
Epic Toy was saved by the...
Everyone was shooting at me.
Their tech is almost down.
He's down.
It is down.
From this distance.
Then I should probably stop talking in the middle of the fight.
Wait, this is bad now. Why no one was playing sharpshooter or rocketeer?
I was a sharpshooter. Died.
This thing is so slow.
Yeah, okay.
I like how artificially I'm really bending like I never did.
Yeah, he told us.
I got them in. Ability. No, enough second more, and that would have been perfect.
They're coming for us too. I'm leaving
They're
it.
coming for my ass.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, I see that one. Okay, I'm done for.
Okay, Auruk, I'm trying to cover you. Too late.
No need.
Try to stay alive. Please.
Easier said than done. I wanted to catch up too long and hurt some people in the way, but no matter where I go, they are in together, not like we do.
Well, yeah, we're just
Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go.
chilling around and very, I think, taking it seriously. So
Okay,
I
damn
doubt
it,
we
that
have a chance here.
incinerator is dangerous.
No chance at all.
We really need to get the combo
Yeah.
incinerator and tech done like first.
I
Why
just
you did-
sneak behind the lines and capture the silos.
Priority target is
Silo 1 enemy controlled.
incinerator.
I only have assists. That's
Contrary is that sharpshooter.
Enemy sighted. Silo 3 neutralized.
okay. They're
They're all
coming.
there.
Yes,
Enemy sighted.
like always.
They know where we are going to move. They know everything.
ah yes.
I can't do anything against the spam.
Oh, bloody trucks.
What the hell? Are you all dead already?
Yes, we are.
I was left alone. I was wondering why.
We were left alone because we all died.
Silo 3 enemy
Not because we fled.
Oh, damn it.
Don't die. That's hard to fight 4 people alone.
Really?
You don't say.
What a surprise. I tried to protect you. I'd have something shooting from a. I
teammates. Defenses
they have some.
This
Oh wait,
is
damn
pathetic,
it.
guys.
I always think you're from the enemy team. We're whole range. But incoming for you. Bruno is coming for you, Rook.
Yes, see.
Ah,
Not
damn
just
it.
him, Dermax as well.
Silo 3
Dermax is on my ass.
Silo 1 neutralized.
I'm gonna try to catch you just before I die.
Silo 1 controlled.
Or
Yeah,
help
we got a
you
point.
Yay! Now we have to protect it. Crap. Incoming from the back. Scout didn't team.
Control overheating.
And incoming from the other side too. Karnak.
Karnak assault, yeah.
Okay,
Silo 1
where's Didman? Where did he? Where did you go, goddammit?
They're
This
coming
side?
to S3. Need help here.
Yeah, I need help. Oh, goddammit. There we go.
Need help to S3.
Ah, goddamn.
3 of them.
3 lost.
I can't even dodge it. They're an average hitting ratio too big to be even dodged. And we're done.
Overheating.
That was quick. Pretty matching levels.
No.
Yeah, this was quick. I tried to defend S3. I could defend just against 1 people.
It
But when
doesn't
they
matter.
teamed up, yeah, it didn't matter.
Failed.
I managed to hold it against just their max or just Karnak, but not the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Vijagan
need to-
sometimes tried
Well-
to help me, but never actually
that's
saw anything else
The full
coming.
team of good people we're
like
talking about here, so
Called help for help.
MVP technician.
Yeah,
surprise,
obviously,
surprise.
always technician. It's always technician. As long as there is a technician in the winning team, it's the technician.
As long as
Oh,
there's a
well.
technician in this game, then the game is ruined. I hate the technician. Fucking get rid of it. It ruins the game. It's retarded how people think they can play it as well.
We maybe should elect someone to tell us where to go. Like, I commander the so like your rook or one else can do it. Hello?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, looking at things.
No one was listening.
Wasn't yeah, I wasn't listening. But
I said we should elect someone which actually tell
my
where to go.
fucking-
Like a team.
Why don't we just leave right now?
why?
Bunker, seriously?
This bunker.
That's the second map?
Alright, everyone takes sharpshooter, reaper, and sniper.
Okay, we need tanks and sharpshooter.
Yeah, we need attack. First of all, we need attack.
No,
No,
don't
this
use
is-
it.
No,
Don't throw your honor in the bin now.
Alright, can
You're
you...
amazing. If you don't want to end up like last time, listen to me, please, and someone play attack.
Alright,
will-
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm so disappointed, but I have too much honor.
I will play attack, I think.
Now I play attack now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fighting over
so
playing attack.
can someone just be the people that tell, you go there, you do that, okay? Like, alright, can you do this?
On this map, it's not really necessary since it's a curl, so it's a merry-go-round, but
Guys.
yeah.
Guys, hurt yourself. I want to get 3 points.
That's easy to do.
So, well, I suppose we go for S3 first.
I'm going for S2 first.
Yeah. I'm gonna cover you from S3. Oh, they're coming to S1, so they are going to go to S3, so...
They're already coming for S2.
Someone in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
sharpshooter hit me.
Yeah, can't act sharpshooter. Otherwise. Too many of us here. I keep hitting people.
Oh my god. Really too much for me to handle at all.
You are not aligned with me. I'm in with you.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Thank
I was
you.
right next to you.
Silo 3 lost.
Okay, let's capture some other point.
God damn it, they're moving too fast. I can't hit one of...
Okay, this point is overrun. S3 is a no. Let's try another one. They're coming for S2 from S3. Try to capture S1.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I see why
no,
we
that
can't do
was
anything.
And that.
Silo 2 lost.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm going to be
Here we go.
technician.
Silo 2 enemy control.
And they're sharpshooter too. And I'm gonna be useless because I will concentrate on taking the
What the
sharpshooter.
hell?
Oh, they're already on
the
the
stupid
rack. How is
disc.
that even possible?
It was like it was in the rock again.
Going for S3.
Okay, or would you like to do the sharpshooter? Because I don't think I'm good enough for sharpshooting.
Okay, I will change it next time I die.
I'm gonna do AV or something.
Barnack is at
Other
S3.
comes from behind.
God damn, my ping is spiked.
Silo 1
Oh,
Okay, so everyone is gonna come to save Karnak. So we need to finish him. Okay, zone, whatever.
Yeah, killed him, but here now comes Deadman team.
Silo 3 enemy control.
Sorry to everyone watching.
Okay, I
My
won the
ping is
upload.
spiked.
Like I'm behind you.
Check. Oh god, I
dropping
see what
frames.
they're doing there. I see what they're doing there. Oh yeah, Jack, you're solving my ass right now. So there's
It's soothing your ass.
Overheating.
saving.
Help me.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, seriously? Ah,
User joined your channel.
we need more stacking.
Idiot.
Hello.
Hey,
I don't.
I'm being chased.
Life, it's awful.
Yes. Please, they weren't paying attention for me. I mean, for the points. I lured them. But I can't really lure them from the silos, since
God damn it.
silos are everywhere on this map.
Silo 3 neutralized.
Oh, seriously? Oh, I mean to even... God damn... Ah! I can't even concentrate on a target, they are everywhere.
I'm changing the sharpshooter now.
Damn it.
From every single side, what we need to do is stack really fast on a point. They are totally just flanking us from every side. We don't spread at all. Like what we're doing right now, we're totally spreading.
Okay.
Silo 1 enemy control.
I'm capping the
Fantastic.
point now.
Oh god, failed. Ah, fucking sharpshooter.
Fall back.
Silo 3 enemy
There's one or there's three?
Ah!
I'm defending too. From
That's not
behind
even
as well.
possible. I'm spending my whole time fleeing.
Me too. Me too.
Hey, maybe we should do less fleeing and just fly to death.
Silo 3
I think I did better with the scout on this map. Now that
Silo 2
with
lost.
There's
that
one,
with team.
one. Ah, no, I didn't got you.
Can someone kill
their
the
max
Remax?
is
He's
almost
behind
dead.
the
No,
wall.
sorry. They are all of them freaking there.
Silo 2 enemy controlled.
Oh well.
I got the mad DPS of the incinerator. I literally got all my HP done in an half
Yeah, I can take him
second.
down while he has attack.
Yeah, they're coming in on S3.
So run out their max and
Coming for
oh
us,
god,
three.
so many. Oh god.
Oh, damn it, I
No,
quick.
this wasn't intended. Ah.
I got their max, and there's people everywhere. I don't even see the shield inside the environment. Wait, oh.
No, I overheated the worst time ever. Deadman team survived.
Hey, Epic Toy has a 15 kill streak. He is just incredible with this.
Horok, I remember you said some minutes ago, I don't remember when
What? What did I say?
Only a little while he said you don't remember when you last overheated.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, now it happened, but only because this game is so intense. You know, other maps where I can't fall back never happens. Okay, I'm out from fear. Everybody's chasing me.
Silo 3
So I
neutralized.
guess the rocket here.
Silo 2 lost.
Probably not.
Silo 2 enemy controlled.
Okay, let's go for grenade here.
Controlled.
Maybe it will have enough DPS to take down the enemy
Sustaining fire damage.
fast while they are
Enemy sighted.
whole stacking.
Can't
That may
grab
be
a
an
corner.
idea.
Damn, mag again.
Bruno is almost dead there.
I need it. Yeah, sure.
Neutralized.
I just realized I
I
lost.
wonder how
Incoming
they
from the
communicate on this map since it's so chaotic.
Silo 1 controlled. Silo 2 neutralized.
Yes, skilled attack. Now kill Epic Toy, please.
Silo 2.
No, sorry, I'm out of here.
Silo 1 lost.
What kind of teamwork is that?
That kind of teamwork when there was 4 people against me at S1, I was alone and I was almost dead.
Plus, we maybe need a tactic. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty sure you need one.
Like attack. We need attack
Ah.
badly.
All I can do
we
is
have
damage
attack.
them.
Wait, we have not attack anymore?
No.
Oh, that's why.
Because they have an instant trend attack and can't kill them.
Yeah, they're basically invisible with every time they need to get back, they just get back and that's it. But then we just can't finish them. Okay, we're getting heavily fired on there right now.
Fuck.
Okay, Karnak is fucking almost dead and he almost got me in one fucking shot.
Silo 2, enemy controlled. Silo 3 controlled.
Try to keep the cursing minimal.
Is a
Damn
scout,
it, I'm totally invisible, how did he see me?
does the scout still get speed boost if he uses his ability?
Yes.
Damn it, fucking, leave me alone, fucking.
The scout still gets a speed boost by using his ability.
Silo 3 lost.
Yes.
Silo 3 enemy controlled.
God damn it.
Enemy sighted.
God damn it, how did he get even hit?
Silo 1 lost.
I have a problem, I don't even see the rocket coming on that map. Oh wait.
2 controlled. Silo 1 enemy.
And so I remember where I need you.
Ability activated. Ability.
What the? I wanted to launch a shield, I just didn't
Motherfucker.
work.
Silo 1 neutralized.
That killed me.
Silo 2 lost. Silo 3 neutralized. Silo 1
And they hit me even without seeing me. That's what I hate, that's why I hate
T-base defenses.
right now.
I love how the game's spawning us in front of points we haven't captured. It's like it pities us. It's like, here you go, here's a free one.
You know, can't really do anything else on this small map.
Oh wait, that man team is scout actually, he's not an infiltrator?
He's a scout.
Oh.
That surprises you. He's plays a lot.
Just tell me a kill
Well,
Chrono.
that's
Kill
first-
Chrono.
that's-
Kill Chrono. Kill Chrono.
Okay,
He's
okay.
strategic
We're
guy.
not- Okay.
Thank you.
That's actually surprised me because he have an infiltrator skin and I didn't even got he was a scout.
No fucking way.
We can't even get close to them, they're... Oh wait.
I was jumping
2 neutralized.
and I was expecting my weapon to be able to shoot like all times.
2 controlled.
And instead of killing Karnak, I ended up looking dumb in there, waiting for Deadman's team to finish me.
Oh, that's scout for you.
Next match, please all pick technician, like 6 technicians.
Yeah, like that's gonna help.
Why not? I mean, we are losing anyway, so let's try that out.
And what the? They're actually...
Controlled.
Oh god damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so fast I won't even got it. Get it.
Silo 1 neutralized.
Damn it.
That green beam.
Silo 1 controlled.
Over there when you need it.
Where is the green beam?
Just heal. God damn it. Where they already on me? In here, here.
Silo 2 neutralized.
God damn it.
Sustained heavy damage.
That's
And
one
like,
rosary.
Silo 1 lost.
not even a
Silo 1
part of a quarter of a second to actually dodge the toe. Just look at like they were super slow yesterday, now they look like they're super speedy.
Yes, finally.
Deadman Tim behind you here.
Yeah, thanks.
Damn.
Overheating.
Okay, now, as per internet acting up all the way again. Just because I
Silo 1 neutralized.
Reno got my shield down and I did so fast that I didn't even see him shot at all, and he actually
Silo
shot them, I think, but I didn't even see them appear. Freaking bad routing.
One hit point.
Ah, that means we got away.
That incinerator flying while the tech is healing it looks like it's a kite.
mission failed.
Well, we did better than the last match, I think.
Yeah.
Not because we did better, it's because the map is slower.
It's almost like they're organised or something.
I mean, smaller.
Technician.
It wasn't organized on our fort.
Okay, so next map, we will actually need someone telling where to go, when to go. Who wants to do it?
What?
We need someone who tell us where to go and when to go.
Like a team leader.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying since last match.
Well, I don't mind, but I don't want to have the. I don't want to be responsible.
Hey, why did you leave the party?
for that.
Here.
I'm done for tonight.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
So, should we just go and play on normal servers?
Well, I'll probably only do one more game, then I'll need to call it a night, so...
Yeah.
you too.
No, he didn't crash Karnak. I'm not sure if he's on TeamSpeak.
Karnak is.
Karnak? No, it's not.
Sure.
Now it's all technician, just for fun.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can you drag me, or should I drag you?
Where are we going?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Alright, I'll drag you into the admin room then.
Okay.
User was moved out of your channel.
Anyone still here?
I am.
Yeah, yesterday.
Me too. I was also technician.
You really want to do that, don't you?
It won't happen. When I said it on the podcast, you said the whole tactician match is done by day, and now you want it.
So
Well,
let's just start already.
To be honest, I'm frustrated. I don't know anything what we can do that, however. So I just think technician overpowered, so we'll pick technician.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
It's for fun mostly, anyway.
No pressure.
I know. But so.
Not like it makes any difference.
That changed the air dynamics a bit, like you have to know what's below you.
And Free Killer said he's staying out.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry, what? What's with the aerodynamics? Not really using it, so...
never mind. I'm gonna go left. Who had the idea with the team leader thing?
Enemy sighted. Silo 3 controlled. Enemy sighted. Silo 2 enemy controlled.
Yes, they took S3.
Silo 1 controlled. Silo 3 lost. Silo 3, enemy controlled.
Push S3, I'm coming.
I would like to reconsider.
Almost at Cornac, but he managed to escape me.
Chrono is always
Yeah.
sword.
Chrono is almost dead, Cornac was almost dead, but
Why did I do it
Together.
again?
they killed me.
Hopefully they will bring us the mini nuke soon.
Got him.
Okay. Free killer has XP. Why?
Silo 2, neutralized. Silo 1, lost. Silo 3, neutralized. Silo 1, enemy controlled. Silo 3, controlled. Silo 2, enemy controlled.
Ow.
Why is everyone afraid of dueling?
Silo 2,
Live.
neutralized.
Who?
Silo 3,
Wait.
lost.
Because this is a team match, probably there's
Still,
not
but
many
they
chances for it to
always
win.
flee from me. Yeah.
Because, you know, this is a team match, you should do that, actually. You should do the same.
Over Silo 2, enemy.
I just splashed all over my face. Like 2 times in a row.
Silo 3, neutralized.
Of course he survived that.
Silo 3, controlled. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Need help on this one.
I'm down.
Silo 3, lost.
Coming now.
Silo 1, neutralized. Silo 2, neutralized. Silo 3, enemy controlled. Silo 1, controlled. Enemy sighted. Silo 2, enemy controlled.
Yes, they flanked us, that's one.
Ah. Then
Silo 1, lost.
I didn't kill that one, Tim. Yeah,
Don't
I
worry,
didn't.
me neither.
Yeah, but that's because of my ping once again. He had like
Silo 1, enemy
5 or 10
controlled.
HP left.
Silo
I'm not
3,
even mad
controlled.
anymore.
Oh,
How did
Epic
Pope
Toys
get
playing
in
a
here, by
G2.
the way?
so?
Heal me with the G2.
How did Fopper get in?
Yeah.
Max failed hard.
Overheating.
Yeah, that was good.
Silo 3 enemy controlled.
Jump down to S3. Died in that second.
Yeah, there are a lot of people down there.
Oh my god, and the... Oh my god.
Overheating. Weapons overheated. Silo 2.
Rusty, it seems that when someone leaves, the space opens up again.
Your sound is breaking up.
Me? It might be because I'm streaming. But yeah, it
You
should be
sound
alright.
like an undead.
Yeah. It seems it becomes an open spot again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm playing badly.
Silo 2 lost.
Freaking vampire.
Silo 1 neutralized. Silo 2 enemy controlled. Silo 1 controlled. Silo 3 neutralized.
Carnet's coming down.
Help requested. Silo 3 controlled. Enemy sighted. Silo 1 lost.
Carnet's on
Silo 1
S3.
enemy controlled. Silo 2 neutralized. Silo 3 lost.
There we go.
Silo 2 controlled.
Yeah. You're right, Rusty, it shouldn't open up, but it has by the looks of it. So we can assume it's a bug.
Silo 3 controlled.
Yeah, and it is retarded.
Oh, we are controlling more than one silo.
Defenses critical.
Surprise.
Silo 1 neutralized.
That's sweet.
Silo 3
Yeah, S3's on fire.
overheating. Silo 2 lost. Silo 2 enemy controlled.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, we lost every silo.
Enemy sighted. Silo 3 controlled. Silo 1 enemy controlled. Silo 2 neutralized. Silo 2 controlled. Silo 3 lost.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I sniped Khan up with my EMP.
Yeah, he just kind of
No,
died.
push waltzed into my detonator. I think it was you, FakeName.
Probably.
Silo 1 lost. Silo 3 neutralized. Silo 2 lost. Silo 3 controlled. Silo 1 enemy controlled. Silo 2 enemy controlled.
Air compressor.
Silo 1 neutralized.
How would I?
Overheated. Access.
I think I just killed someone with my body block.
Silo 1 enemy controlled. Enemy base sustaining heavy damage.
Oh, nearly over.
Access hill.
Ah.
Well, I think that's about as much as I can stay awake for anyway.
Couldn't understand you, but I guess you said that's for tonight.
Yeah. That's about as much as I can stay awake.
You sound like you're
All
really,
hail
really
your
old.
overlords.
Like a zombie.
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but okay.
Well, that's
Hey, wake up.
unfortunate for me as well.
Yeah. And apparently I've been poked. Right. Well, I'll say goodnight to the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. And a good night from all of us here.